you set a higher vision, tap into your inner power, and just enjoy the process. The idea of making a Mexican sake was born from our passion for Japanese culture and the firm intention of changing the narrative of Culiacán, Sinaloa, and promoting its talent around the world. What sets Nami apart is that it's the first Mexican sake. When we decided that we were going to make the first Mexican sake, we didn't have a clue on how to do it. So we flew to Japan in order to meet a sake master that could guide us in the craft of making sake. One of the key factors of doing a great sake is sourcing the highest quality raw materials, especially the rice. And we decided to use the most premium rice variant in the sake making, that is called Yamadanishiki. Consider the golden rice for sake. In Mexico, the biggest challenge has been educating people about what sake is. No one was drinking sake back then, so it was a real challenge to start a brand from scratch. One of the biggest misconceptions around sake is that sake can only be enjoyed with Japanese food, and we're demonstrating how versatile it is, pairing it with different types of cuisines such as Mexican with mole, or even Italian food or some oysters. The way we balance tradition and innovation in Nami is that we are true to the Japanese traditional craft, but now we're exploring to use Mexican ingredients such as the rice. We are harvesting Yamadanishiki rice in Mexico to use it in our sake. In this room, we leave the rice resting for 3 days. Everyone who enters this room needs to be with a good energy, at peace, and only say good words, because if not, the rice could absorb the bad energy and affect the taste of our sake. In Nami, it's only Mexican hands who take charge of this process, imprinting their personality and passion for what we do, and that gives Nami its unique and fresh taste. That's why we say that we follow the Japanese traditional craft with Mexican heart.